Hello, IAK. Our discussion today is about using iPads at home, done by me and my lovely IAK students, thanks to all of who were part of it. All days, it was amazing. People and kids used to play around, jump around the area, from place to another, going out with friends, or even playing board games with friends, families, lovely people around us, socialize, or even if you're not interested, inventing stuff. Kids used to invent, create, just make their minds busy with gross motor skills. It was really good old times. What about jumping up and down neighborhood, competing with other friends? But nowadays, what happened? What changed? Yes, this was changed. iPads. iPads just popped in to change our future, change our minds. It also let the kids just get deep down into it. From time to time, kids are really developing their skills with using screen technology day and night, and it's really getting dangerous. However, let's take a look at our students making researches about advantages and disadvantages.
Technology helps us communicate with friends and makes life easier, and thus is a way for having fun and playing with friends.
Excessive use of electronics can cause health problems like cancer, weak eyesight, sometimes a headache, and more.
Advantages and disadvantages of an iPad. Advantages of an iPad. iPads can be small and can be carried around you wherever you want. Number two, iPads can be used to study, play games, watch videos, and more. iPads are lightweighted. Disadvantages of an iPad. iPads are very expensive, and number two, iPads can also hurt your eyes by watching way too much on the iPad. iPads can also hurt your arms and neck by holding the iPad up too much or looking down a lot.
Hi, I am Hala Ade from 6A class. Have you ever thought about iPads? Although iPads are nearly in every home nowadays, but it still could be harmful, and to avoid that, it's better to spend less time using iPads, like from 10 to 15 minutes a day. And also, doctors advise that 1 hour a week is enough for using iPads. And I also guess that spending more time with your family and friends is much more better than spending most of your time on iPads. Finally, as always, my teacher tells me, technology could be a helpful assistant, but also a harmful master. I hope you learned something from that video, and thanks for watching. Bye bye.
Don't use iPads
for more than 1 hour a day.
Use technology
For good purposes.
Do you see my eyes?
I think it's red.
You know why?
Do you know that Cristiano Ronaldo doesn't watch his iPad before he sleeps?
Do you know that Steve Jobs doesn't make his kids play with their iPad, phones, or computers, and he's a family tech-free man? Do you know who's Steve Jobs? He's the one who invented the iPad.
Well, what about social life? Look at our students going around together, but not together. They're not socializing well enough like old days as well. So, how does this technology affect our lives? Let's look at one of the examples one of the students did.
But Sam, it's time to sleep. Close your iPad.
Okay, Mommy, just 5 minutes.
But Sam, I said it's time to sleep. Close your iPad.
Mom, I don't want to sleep.
1 hour later.
Let's hear an advice from precious teachers.
An advice, a very precious advice I'm giving today. Open your ears and your hearts. My question first is, what do you think of using iPads, iPhones during the day? Sometimes we are on a vacation or on a weekend, let's say, and what you do in the morning, kids, you get your iPads into the iPads and stay maybe even reading. I will not say that you're playing, no, but even if you say, oh, Mom, I'm reading a book there in the iPad. Oh, what do you think of it? Is it really healthy? What do you feel after staying on an iPad for an hour? Honestly, I need an honest answer. Well, sure, you won't be doing well. It's not your eyes only that hurts. I'm very sure it's all in your everybody, your nerves, your everything. So my advice for you kids is that at least watch the time you once get the iPad or the iPhone and then on it, just watch your time and make sure not to waste your health on such technical stuff that are really harmful and really can damage your brain. Especially, I notice many these days they might say again, oh, but we will just have it before going to bed. We finish our studies and then we will have it before going to bed. And here it's the worst thing ever. You should just make sure not to touch it before bedtime, especially before bedtime. What do you think, kids?
Your right is made.
Great. Then are you promising from this day not to do this? To minimize using the iPads and the iPhones? You will promise?
Yes.
I can't hear you. Do you promise me?
Yes.
Let me see. I will ask tomorrow and honestly, you will come with honest answers, please. And tell me what you did tonight, but tomorrow morning I'll see you. Bye-bye.
Screening hours. You need to put in mind that screening hours is important. But for you, don't use your iPad at least 1 hour a day, like me.
Computers and iPads are becoming so popular these days that we cannot even control them and control the time our children spending there. Well, let's think about it. Let's think about how can we solve this problem. You kids think about it. You want a good future for yourself or a really unhealthy one? If you want a good, healthy future for yourself, try to limit your time, try to use screens and all that technology with less time. And don't forget to motivate yourself more to enjoy other things with family and friends, like jumping around the neighborhood, for instance. Thank you. Thank you for watching.